Hi, I believe it's here's another opportunity that we're able to interact, we're able to catch up and, be able to understand the aspects that we are going through in our life. And today's forum, we just want to ask ourselves, how much time do you spend with yourself? Yes, how much time do you spend with yourself? A lot of time, we are able to go out there, work hard, work extra hard, give out our best, but how much time are you able to spend with yourself? I know it's rather big small question or a small big question depending from what angle you are checking it. But one thing I want to ask you, how much time do you spend with yourself? Yes, I understand you sleep, you eat, you work out there, and sometimes that is not the time that you're able to spend with yourself. But the time you are able to spend yourself reflecting yourself, thinking about what you need to do, thinking about what you have done, thinking about what you have not done, that is exactly the time that I'm talking about. So how much time do you spend with yourself in a day? Or how much do you spend your time with yourself during the week? In our current situation or in our current, setup, we are so much busy each day, each moment, we are so much busy. If we are not working, we are out there making it extra hard to take our kids to school. If that is not the case, we are doing extra hard to ensure we are getting the much information we can be able to do. If you're not doing that, we are in church, giving out our service and giving out ourselves. Or if not so, we're in bed sleeping. But how much time do you spend with yourself? How much time do you sit, analyze yourself, see how far you have gone, see how far you have lost, see the challenges you have gone through, and work things out? Yes. How much time do you spend with yourself? And I'm not talking about the time you spend in sleeping. But let's ask ourselves some of the most important questions that we can ask ourselves. Number one, this year, how many books have you read? And I'm not talking about the PDF, the smart books, the e-books that we have read. Yes, that's part of it. But how much time have you, or how many books have you read? Yes, this also includes how many chapters of the Bible have you read? Yes. How many? Let's forget about what you watch on TV, whatever the preachers speak, whatever the pastors speak, whatever is shared in radio or whatever is shared online. No. How much time do you spend with yourself? How much scriptures do you read? How much books have you read? And what are you planning also to read? Now, those are some of the pertinent questions that we need to ask ourselves. And this one will be able to, no one can be able to read books for you. No one will be able to read Bible for you. No one will be able to spend time with you if you cannot invest yourself. In this life, it is very short, but we need to go out there. We need to do much more. We need to ask ourselves, what do we need to do? You have done so much. You have acquired a lot. You have acquired a lot of knowledge. But when was the last time you sat down and spent time with yourself? Sometimes it requires you going out there and just sitting down and listening to yourself. Sometimes you need to go out there and just listen to nature. You can hear birds whistle, you can hear the water falls, you can hear the wind blowing. Sometimes that is so much therapeutical that you need. You might not talk to someone, you might not sleep, you'll just be able to sit there and listen. At the end of the day, you'll also understand that you can be able to listen to your inner being. You'll be able to listen to yourself. You'll be able to listen to yourself and correct yourself. So today, as you step out there, or today, as even the year is coming to an end, you need to invest time with yourself. Find time, read a book. Find time, read the Bible. Get to read even a chapter or two every day. It is so much. Because at the end of the day, sometimes I ask ourselves, majority of us cannot leave the house without phones. That includes you. But what do you do with that particular phone? Sometimes you need just to sit and do much more without that gadget. You need to sit down and get a book. You need to read. You need to put yourself in that position that you can be able to hear yourself out, that you can be able to hear what you need to do. Sometimes the solution that we look for is not out there, but it's deep inside us. So today, decide you're going to spend time with yourself. Today, invest time in yourself. Today, be selfish. Think about yourself, because there's something that no one can do apart from you. So whatever thing you do out there, decide that you're going to get yourself. Decide you're going to spend quality enough time with yourself. And as you do this, it will be able to be much more. You will be able to help someone out there if you have helped yourself, because you cannot fill an already full cup. You need to re-empty yourself. You need to create space for yourself. So as you go out there, as you read much more books, as you read the Bible, you also need to encourage someone to be able to do that. That is actually the actual leadership that we're talking about. So today, how much time do you spend yourself? It's upon you. We all have 24 hours. But whatever you choose to do with that time is entirely on you. So as you step out today, decide the best thing you're going to do with your time. And this will be able to be much productive. Thank you so much, and continue subscribing. Continue watching this channel, and God bless you so much. Thank you so much. Please share this with the rest of your friends. And remember, how much time are you going to spend with yourself? You are able to know much more. So have yourself a lovely time as you spend much more time with yourself. Thank you so much.